Today I want to go over my stats for June. Why I'm doing this? You might think, okay, she's showing how much money she makes, and it's important for me because as a coach and someone who wants to help people learning how to trade, I need to be very transparent. And there are many people pretending or telling everyone they make $100,000 a day, they're making millions of dollars. I do not believe that, quite frankly. Some maybe, but not many. It's just outrageous to see on social media how much these people claim they make. They have millions of dollars net worth and are trading, I don't making this money. So I have a hard time to trust many of these influencers. But, I'm posting your real profits. I always say on social media, I make anywhere between 10, 15, 20K a month. When it's below, that's a bad month. When it's above, it's an amazing month. This is what works for my portfolio size, for my personality, for my risk. So I want to go over the stats. People ask me oftentimes, do you have ever losing days? Yes, I do. You can see it here. I had 6 losing days in June. And I was trading almost every day. There's one day I didn't trade. I think market was closed, and I want to go to detail about all of this. So let's start. Let's begin. So as you can see, Friday, as I already mentioned in my older previews, is not my day for some reason. I probably am really tired and I'm checked out already for the weekend. And I think that I just lose money. But then again, some Fridays are really good. So it depends. It depends. I have to go deeper into why I am actually losing money on Fridays. So on this month, I was traveling to Texas this week. Somehow I have 3 losing days there. I wasn't able to focus too much on trading. So it was a tough day. And then on the 20th, I actually was flying to Germany, to Frankfurt from New York. And clearly something was going on that day, which we can check. All right, yeah. So I got stopped out of my swing trade. Or some day trade that happened to me. So some days show 0. Why there is 0? Because I didn't trade. I might have opened the trade. Let's see here. I got long into Caravana partial. Here I got long into all these guys. And sometimes it's also options. You see here, AMD, I have sold put most likely. So here you see Oracle, Redfin. These are all the stocks I traded last month, and this is 15K. It was a tough month again. Like the 12th of the 16th, I was in Texas for work and seeing some friends. I did not trade much. I didn't have my setup. Then on the 28th, I flew to see my parents. I was with my parents literally until the 28th, so that you can see was really hard. There was only one really good day for me. And then I was in Paris, and this made my month here. These 2 days I was actually in the hotel alone, and I was focusing all day on trading. I had really good Wi-Fi. I was just focused, I had my little travel screen. So this really affects my trading personally, because I like to be home and focused, but I like to travel as well, especially in the summer when Florida is unbearably hot and humid. And so here win-lose trade is 2-1, so that's good. And trade expectancy 437. I am very strict with my R. As you guys see, I lose very small. It's very important for me because before I understood price action, sure, I set up my stop limit orders and limit orders and stop losses. And now what I do when I'm in a swing trade or day trade, and I see that the plan changes, I do sometimes get out of the trade faster because I'm like, okay, I'm trapped. Sure, I can sit there and wait until my stop loss, which is now $1,500, I increased it in July, hits, or I can just get out and lose less. So that is very important as well, that when you know how to trade and you're going to trade longer, you are going to understand when the price action changes, when the tape changes, when the informations you get changes in the moment, and you can get out. Also the overall market. Sometimes, you know, you're in a swing trade that's high beta, that's linked to the SPY. If the SPY starts moving against you, you might expect that this stock will also move against you much faster. So these are all the things I pay attention to at this point. I'm not perfect. I still get trapped. Of course, you know, I get bull trapped, bear trapped. It happens on weekly basis, you know, that I get into a breakout and I'm impatient sometimes. And the breakout is a fake out. And then would I have waited, you know? So there's always something to improve. I'm just really, really happy with this because I like to lose small, you know, and here AI, I tried to trade AI, went against me, you know, sold some put here, so it wasn't a horrible day, you know. Here I lost, you know, I probably bought back put with a loss for some reason, something happened there, you know. So it depends. It's just important is to keep your losses small. You don't want to be having thousands of dollars losses and $500 wins, because that way you will really struggle. And I've been absolutely religious about my stop losses, so that is truly helping me, and I can see the change that happened this year from the years before when I was trading. It's a huge breakthrough for me, and I'm super happy about it. And this month, I'm just gonna quickly dip into, we only have very first 2 weeks, but yeah, this has been a really good month. I think the market been rallying crazy, but I only had this little losing there. I don't know what I did there. It was probably some mistake, little error. I just tried to go long and probably clicked the wrong button. It happens to me still. Again, I was in Paris after a crazy weekend of parties. So that was probably just me being tired in the hotel room. And then I said, no, I'm still tired. Let me not trade when I'm tired. That's my golden rule. It's a good month, yeah, I have to say. I was trading Caravana, almost 6K. Just a wonderful, wonderful overall. Microsoft, the market was very favorable. So I'm not going to say, oh my God, I'm such a great trader and I'm excellent and I don't have to ever worry about money. No, because the market was easy this month. I have to tell you the truth. People keep posting how amazing the returns are. Twitter is on euphoria. Everyone is making money. Yeah. It's great until it lasts. So always make sure the market can change its mind very quickly. Have stop losses. Make sure that you are in quality stocks and protect yourself. Risk management number one. And also last week, what I did, I beta lowered my delta. So beta weighted portfolio a little bit, which means I'm not going to be as extremely sensitive to the market moves. Even the higher the beta, the delta, the worse it is when the market moves against you. You're falling really fast. So yeah, I sold a ton of covered calls and sold some positions that I had that were oversold, and it's great feeling to make money, sit on some cash. So I'm going to talk about the covered calls in my next video, and I will show you how I sold them. It was about 20 of them. Have a great day. Thanks for listening, and follow The Other Trader for more information.